some shit you would fucking endorse. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
Say you're waiting for better sky. But you're mad as hell when you realize all the little things which we rely. Hoping, praying, working every day to get my mind right. Wasting borrowed time. Where were you when I was lost? So far from try. Oh, but honey don't taste like summer no more. Stick around now, miss you every night. And we could pass time moving left to right. Think about when life goes by, or within a day. Tell me everything, and hold no lie. Say you're waiting for better sky. Were you not as sour when you realize all the little things which we rely. Ooh, I've been hoping, praying, working every day to get my mind right. Wasting borrowed time. Where were you when I was lost? So far from try. Oh, but honey don't taste like summer no more. Stick around now, miss you every night. And we could pass time moving left to right. Think about when life goes by, or within a day. Honey don't taste like summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Summer no more. Summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Summer no more. Yeah, summer no more. Oh, but honey don't taste like summer no more. Stick around now, miss you every night. And we could pass time moving left and right. Think about when life goes by, or within a day. Oh, but honey don't taste like summer no more. Stick around now, miss you every night. And we could pass time moving left and right. Think about when life goes by, or within a day. Honey don't taste like summer no more. Don't taste like summer no more. Every night. Don't taste like summer no more. Summer no more. Summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. I don't wanna waste my time if I can't be by your side. You really shouldn't think about that if you can't see where you.
Alrighty. Continue episode 1. Let's fucking go.
Woo!
What the fuck was that? Did you even see the Pikachu? Thank you for the follow, Jiggawish.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Woo!
Ah, shit, I didn't even have to freaking it. Oh my god.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting out.
Freaking
Why does she
mercy.
have charm? Oh, we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. No, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham
Jake,
has
did you
been
see
a
Pikachu?
breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
Wait a second. Alright, mucus name. Discord. Oh, Jake is even here. What the fuck?
we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Crime is a rampant sickness or how my parents.
For those with mental health issues,
Ah, shit.
there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero
Their stream is
in a
too
mask.
clean. Thanks,
A
man.
hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today,
What the fuck?
on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Babysitting is days past, tear it down. Babysitting.
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next?
What's that?
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your
Dude,
home.
oh my god.
You even shook his hand.
What's wrong with that, bruh? Playing nice, man. Malcolm's no friend. He was Harvey's guest. It's a free country.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that.
Fuck!
Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read text, ignore. Ignore.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Okay.
Care to comment?
Is she right?
How dare you not comment? I dare you.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne,
That sounds
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Alright. Let's chill out, motherfuckers. Holy shit. Get off my dick. I know you don't want to talk to Batman, but holy shit.
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
A little busy at the moment, Alfred.
Yeah, well, so am I. The police are here.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
This is all evidence.
Says who?
This warrant.
Damn. You're making a
It's not
mistake. Go
personal.
ahead, do your job. I
Hey,
didn't
the
do
boys turn the
anything.
lights off, keep a low profile.
I didn't do anything, bruh.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them.
Racism!
Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, come on. Man, the 12 don't give a fuck about your property. Holy shit.
Bruce, stay back!
Is that supposed to be an ad?
Yeah.
Take whatever you want. I was gonna say like 25 minutes.
You
And
don't have to do this.
Kind of makes sense, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, bang dream.
Bruce.
I'm about to rewatch it, but watch it in Japanese on Crunchyroll.
Whose fucking mic is in the fucking dryer?
That's Toby.
Oh my god.
Toby, what you doing in here? No, I thought that was Batana. I didn't know you joined.
Oh yeah, I joined like
Bruce?
a minute ago.
I didn't mean to interrupt,
Yay.
Wait, V, were you streaming on your phone?
No,
I'm busy
on
right
my
now. No
computer.
problem at all.
It's not a problem, really.
but... Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Or good thing to
Really going for the record, huh?
imaginary gift protect
Listen,
Batana.
Bruce.
Yeah.
A scandal
She
surrounding a
can use that
beloved family
unlimited?
like yours
Like, how come
captures
she
the
summoned
public's
it back to her
attention.
hand?
I
No,
can
she
help
had
you
a
get the
second
right
one.
kind of attention.
Except it wasn't. So okay.
You're my connection
So,
Was
to
it
the
because she
Gazette. I have all kinds of
rioted
access.
another level
I can
3?
dig up whatever
Yeah.
you need to fight this.
So every time you,
appreciate
depending on
the
the
honor.
grade 3, every time you play a grade 3, you'll pick up another imaginary gift.
So every time you play a 3, you get imaginary gift. So that would work as well if you were to do Force or Excel, right? But the thing is, you don't really need that for Excel, right? Because, well, I mean, in Excel you would also trigger
This failed, but
the
trying to say
10,000 damage
I'm the
boost,
good
right?
guy here.
Instantly makes you look bad. I I get it.
You would get
So
a,
let me say it
you
for
would
you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You would
The
get a
Gazette
fifth.
received
Oh
his
my
supposed
god, that's
evidence like every
stupid.
other media outlet.
So
And it's all hearsay,
stupid.
flimsy sources. There isn't a
Okay.
shred of hard proof.
I don't know.
Still, allegations like this,
I'm
they
leaning
don't
towards maybe
magically appear.
Excel.
Someone is
You can-
going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have
And I
no
love
idea
that
who it
deck.
could be.
I took
I mean,
that to like a,
no one's even
I took
done their
that to
due
New York
diligence on
play.
this yet. The
And,
press saw the fumble, they
they're
grabbed the
cool
ball and ran.
'cause-
Not every
so
day
they're-
you get to
they're
go
basically
after a
like
Wayne.
circus, Calhoun.
Carmine Falcone
So
wants me to
what
be in his
they do
pocket.
is they
He crashed
manipulate
Harvey's
the soul
fundraiser and
a lot.
pretty much
So what
said,
happens with
hop
them
in.
is
Well, maybe he thinks
you'll
putting a
see
little
units
fear in
come
you will
and
make you
out of the
jump.
soul so that they
It
can
won't.
attack more than once.
By tonight,
So how do you
this scandal will be
determine
broadcast
what
to
the
every
soul
screen
is?
in
Is that
Gotham.
how much damage you
Everyone
took,
will
or
be
just
talking about
another
it.
resource?
This isn't my
Like,
first
that's a
pass through the
resource.
rumor
So yeah,
mill.
the soul is
I know the
the
damage it can do.
I'm gonna pull
Then
up
go
the
on the
video.
record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. So
Whoever fabricated these lies about my
right, so the
family,
Vanguard
they
circle,
will get what they
thing
deserve.
that's underneath it is
Understood.
the soul.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
So
Okay.
you know how you ride 0, 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
So every unit that's underneath it is considered to be in the soul. And so
You're gonna
with,
beat this, Bruce.
The deck that my
The
brother's
Waynes
actually
always come
playing,
out on top.
say he has like
Goodbye,
a
Miss
unit
Rowe.
here or over here or something. His effects are pretty much gonna be like he's gonna be like attack, attack. Some random fucking effect is gonna be like.
I hate to admit it,
this
but
unit is
everyone
here,
smells
he's
smoke.
already finished
A
attacking
fire
this
is
guy,
heading
Yeah, we'll
this
stand
way.
again.
Batman has
Oh,
made plenty
okay.
of
He's probably
enemies.
gonna come inside and
family.
like switch with another.
We've done
unit
nothing but
inside.
support Gotham,
They
even
come
in
out
its
and they
darkest
attack.
days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
That sounds
not a
really
coincidence.
interesting. What the hell?
It's so
Harvey's
fun,
the
dude.
district
That deck is
attorney. He
so
should have
fun.
told me this
There's
was
so much to
coming.
remember to
Then
say.
find out why he
You
did
get
it.
crazy.
used to it. Like once you like, cause you take so much time building your deck, and then testing it out, and when you play against like games, because like the games are quick, you get to see like, oh okay, I'm seeing too much of this, and this card is useless, or I'm not seeing.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
you get
Warrant?
used to it.
I think I want to lean towards
What the hell's going on?
protect, and then
Wait, does this have to
eventually
do with
build
what the
also an
reporters were
Excel
talking
deck,
about
but
this morning? That press
Protect-
conference turned into a
protect-
bloodbath.
Protect first.
Yeah,
I'm doing
someone's
protect
coming
first,
after me.
learn how to
Let's
play
avoid
that,
making another scene,
and
shall we?
then eventually
Oh,
I'll learn
shit.
how to
Ass as
counter
it
it
is.
too, you know?
Yeah, so
Mayor
over here,
Hill authorized this?
Yeah,
so I'm
then the
playing
cops
against
raid
Protect.
my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
When to choose, so
Hill
I just
totally
follow,
blindsided me on this one.
and I'm gonna
God
play
damn
this
it.
thing to see if I can go on that way.
Okay, I believe you,
Brother,
Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us
so he's
both
in the
over with this
Excel,
move.
obviously, so he can
And he's
have a
made
lot
2
more
enemies.
to fight.
I just
Wait,
don't
I
get it.
think I didn't ask
Why
this
would
question
Hill
before,
stick his
but
neck
side,
out over this?
The side
Just
guards,
to tangle
right?
you up in some
If they
frivolous
attack
investigation?
the other side, right?
That just
Do
doesn't
they have
make
to attack
sense.
the side guard, or
I mean,
they
what
can
could he
attack middle, right?
possibly
They can
hope to
attack middle.
accomplish other than a few
Everyone
cheap
can attack
headlines?
whatever they
That
want.
is exactly what I intend
okay,
to find
and
out.
but for them to
Easy,
take
Bruce.
damage, they have to attack middle.
Oh, God,
You had
what a
to-
mess.
Well, I could never please this dude. What the fuck?
Bruce,
Just
I
making
wish
sure.
I could just make this go
Making sure
away,
I'm right
but
on the
I'm
right
not sure
track.
if I can. If
Damn,
I
I mean,
get in the way of
protect
this
is actually
investigation,
super
I would be able to
overpowered.
spin it as a conflict of interest.
Because
That wouldn't be good for either of us.
But it's pretty
It would
equal.
jeopardize
no,
the
because
entire
like
campaign.
when I first heard the
We need
3
to fight
imaginary
back.
gifts, out of
Hill
technicality,
cannot get away with
I
this.
thought it was gonna be
May
rock
not be a
paper,
war we
scissors,
can
you
win.
know?
The
Force,
city will be
can't
behind you,
be,
Harvey, just like I am.
What's it called?
There you are.
Protect, but protect.
Hey, you?
But force can
Sorry.
be Excel.
What the
I got a
fuck?
habit
Excel
of
can
being
be
late.
Protect.
No, just
Yeah.
I
glad
don't
you made
think
it.
protecting. I don't think protecting loses.
Oh shit. Oh.
Because it doesn't matter how many times you attack. Either way, it's a perfect. It's the imaginary gift, and they
You
don't
didn't tell
take
me you were
damage
bringing a
whatsoever.
friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
That is that like.
I hope I'm not interrupting
Protect
anything.
is weaker against Excel.
Just election
and
nonsense.
much better against
I'm
Force,
Bruce Wayne.
because, like, with
So you
Force,
are.
You just have like
Pleasure to
really
meet you,
high
Miss.
power
Kyle.
units. And so it doesn't matter how high numbers it's easy to guard against. But like
It's a strong grip you've got there.
This is awkward.
5, 6, 7 times.
Don't
with
worry.
the
I'm not gonna
Excel
fall.
Decks, like you
Oh,
need to have a
right,
lot of
sorry.
shield to guard.
Selena's new to town.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I've been showing her around
But the
Gotham,
shield,
introducing her to
I
people.
mean, is part of the
You're an
protect plan,
excellent
yeah.
tour
But
guide,
in
Harv.
general, the
Well,
Imaginary
if
Gift
I lose the
is
election, I
legit
guess I can
a
drive
permanent
one of those
sanctuary for
double-decker
that
tour
turn.
buses around
You can
town.
block 5 damage with
So,
that
Miss
Imaginary
Kyle,
Gift.
what brings you to Gotham?
And if you
One.
Business.
So,
No,
yeah.
Let's just hope she stays after
They
what
said-
happened last night.
So it acts as a perfect guard. That's
It
why she
acts
I was
that's
mugged.
why- yeah, that's why she had to guard again with the
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my
okay,
stuff.
no, that's
I
like
still can't
because
believe I let you walk
the
home
way the
alone.
anime said it said
I should have called you a car.
they block
it
all
was like-
damage
It's
this
not your
turn. I'm
fault.
like,
Did you at least get a look at
Alright,
the guy?
see, no, that's
Good
not
enough
that
to
old
make an
part.
ID.
Okay, I understand.
I'll get Gordon
I
down to
understand.
GCPD to work on a
I was
lineup.
gonna say it's like that's
Probably
not okay.
long gone by now.
Yeah, that'd be
Whatever that
perfect.
idiot took.
I hope not.
But
These were
but it
important
acts as a
materials.
token. You can use it as a card.
sensitive?
And
Pretty
you
much.
can keep it
Very.
in your hand. No.
I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work,
I don't know if I explained that
people
in
tend to
sentence, but-
overreact.
So
We
there's,
should
like,
just be
versions
thankful you
used.
got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
That's my bad shit.
So, like, with good
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh, okay, cool. So, oh no, it's not even in English. That's not cool. Oh, it says Japanese. How do I switch it to?
Yo, Tyler, did you check out hyperspace?
I think I have. I don't know. Sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
It's like this new VR.
Nice to meet the real you.
Is it VR?
VR.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. It's like
Likewise.
it's like Apex, but like on steroids.
This explains a lot, actually.
I think
How
you
you
told me
can
about
afford
this.
the fancy armor, the toys.
You should look it up.
I got you after this.
Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Put it in chat so I remember.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
I'll link it to you.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the
So with
first
the
time a
Imaginary
man's hit
Gifts,
me.
there's,
Sorry to hear
the
that.
ones that originally came
Don't
out,
worry. I'm not gonna
that we were
expose you.
talking about, and then they
Yet.
came out with the second edition.
I'm
So,
curious
when you
about
play a
something, though.
game, you have a choice
I
to
do what I
choose
do
between
for
which one
money,
you
but
use,
you're...
but you don't have
Bruce
to
Wayne.
decide until you pick up. the
What's your
Imaginary
excuse? I have to.
You have to
But
own the
you?
physical card, but like,
Yeah,
Why take the
yeah.
risk?
you could have both.
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
I think I'm gonna lean
And here
towards
I was thinking we were
using
starting to
version
get
2
somewhere.
instead
God
of
damn
version
it.
How
one.
disappointing.
So
Okay,
with
that's
Protect
cool.
2, you put
You have something that belongs
the
to me.
imaginary gift on any of
I want it back.
the slots.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, you can.
But you know who I am.
So
These people I'm working for, they
what
don't
it does
screw
is
around.
It gives
If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
individual.
Well,
So
looks
if
like
I
you've
put
made your bed.
No,
imaginary
we've
gift
made this
on,
bed,
like,
and
here,
I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
what would happen is
You
this
owe
unit
me.
would get a plus 10k
If
shield
they don't get what they want, there
and
will be
plus 5k
consequences.
power
All right, you want my help?
during
You got it.
full turns.
What can I do?
So that,
You can
that
give
is
me
my
back the
ultimate
drive.
choice if I choose to do that
Not
style
possible.
instead. And then I can have one over here
Listen,
too, so then every
I
time
don't
this
have a
unit
lot of
runs, I'll have
time.
an additional 10k shield.
My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address.
The
Now.
cool thing with
No,
all of
give
imaginary
me
gifts,
the
and this goes
drive.
for, like everyone's, like you can stack imaginary gifts.
Yeah.
So I could like put another one. And they could have
Selena,
a plus
please
20k shield.
give me the address.
When you're
Oh, he says
defending,
please
right,
when he
and you
wants to.
Say you have a Vanguard.
Bruce.
You normally
Seeing as I'm
can a
screwed
Vanguard
either
also
way.
have a shield charge?
My contact.
They just
He'll
have
be
their
expecting a cat.
They just have
Not
their
a
power.
bat.
Alright.
Yeah,
When are
they
you
just-
supposed to?
Bars.
15 minutes ago.
Sorry, continue then.
Better hurry.
So that's the second version of
Everything okay here?
Protect card. People are
You tell
saying
me.
that this is
I
very
have my
good
people
meta,
working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel
makes
better
sense why
already.
it's stronger than having just one perfect card.
Sorry, but I've
You
got to
have
run.
Force.
So soon?
I actually
Aren't you
don't
gonna
know
stay
what
for a
the
drink?
first two is, so the first
Yeah,
one is
Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Second one is
Oh, all right
put a
then.
force gift marker
Don't forget to
and
change into
a
your suit.
location. For the rest of the game, the original critical of units in that circle becomes 2. So basically, any unit on that gets an additional crit for the rest of the game.
That's insane.
That's pretty scary.
That's insanely strong.
Wait, which deck
So
is
many-
Marnus using?
Alfred, I'm at the
I'm thinking about
warehouse.
the Oracle.
No sign of
Think-
Catwoman's contact.
Tanks.
It's
Sorry.
quiet.
The sound of an ambush.
Oracle Tink.
Stay on guard.
Pause.
Tink.
Batman's always on guard. Come on, man.
Yeah, so that's force. Obviously, they're trying to kill their opponent as fast as possible.
Build an army. And then you soul switch. Oh no,
This wasn't a
soul
handoff.
switch is just that
It was a
clan, right?
massacre.
Sorry.
Yeah, specifically that.
How many?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Disgusting.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ew.
Which I guess is
That freaking just. Oh my god. Sure, why
Nothing
not?
left to bury.
That's disgusting. Can I look at it again? Nope. Can I walk?
the card down, and then units on a turn get only 5k.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very,
And
very
they only get
careful with that.
5k.
Who knows what effect
And
it
then
may have.
they
Have the
draw
computer
cards.
catalog the
So
compound
wait,
for
so
further analysis.
when you are
As you
playing
wish.
and you decide on the GIF,
Items
right?
tag with that
You can only stick with that GIF the rest of the game.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so
And then this.
first version and the second.
No match.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert,
Yeah.
non-explosive.
I mean, because the original
Well,
was
it
just
appears
so
to have
strong
made a
in
pretty
general.
big boom.
I'll see what I can piece
I
back
can't believe
together.
they did the Excel clan like that. No, it's third.
Oh,
The
I
thing
can
is that they
walk.
get to draw an extra card, so that's.
Alright.
I feel like they increase the offense, but also increase their defense.
There's dead
Because if you
body.
draw a card, you have a potential.
Shipping container. I'll save that for
A
last.
shield charge to just intercept,
White rose.
White Rose.
because they already using so many cards.
Falcone's calling card.
in general.
Ah, okay, okay.
Send the drones.
So I
hunting.
think it's a pretty good buff.
I want to know his
It's
every
just
move.
depending on
Good
what
thinking,
you
sir.
have in your hands and what you have for defense.
Is that a linked? Nope, guess not. Oh my god.
I think
Burnt cop. Jesus Christ.
I think force has like a really solid choice.
Number 2, yep, yeah.
Between a crit or 10k.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage
Yeah,
seems to
damn,
originate from
that- it's so
inside his
interesting.
skull. What did this?
Yeah, I like this mechanic. It's a new mechanic, so I really enjoy it.
Am I fucking gonna jit? Oh my god. That's disgusting. What the fuck am I doing? Oh,
Time
oh,
11:24. Oh.
oh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Probably will sleep around like.
That bad?
You want to go what? What?
Face
Now?
slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Mom was planning to leave like as soon as she woke up, and I was gonna take it to the car
Skylight
so I can
Club.
turn the other phone in. So you don't want to go with her?
Let me link this to scratches. Can I link? Hello? Jesus.
Alright.
Plus. Oh wait,
We'll see
never
what
mind.
happens.
Okay, never mind.
No, I'm not gonna stay up that late. I need to sleep too. Where would we go skating? I told you to do research. Try to tell me some facts, then I'll bring you.
Don't
Not
think so.
today, maybe.
No proof.
We'll see what happens.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, no, I was thinking, yeah, I'll stick with Oracle Think Tank.
A cop shredded this
We'll see
merc
how
to
it is,
pieces,
the best defense.
barehanded.
God,
It is a
cause
great,
someone to do that.
and I
The
feel like the
nerve
Oracle
agent
Think Tanks are
could
also
make them
really
psychotic.
good amongst the packs. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know anything about the others.
Okay,
But
okay.
from what I've seen, they can draw extra cards for additional guards.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
So you have a few choices here. So you obviously, okay, so when you build a deck,
Break link.
archetypes, there's 3 main ones.
I mean,
Some like kinda extra ones.
do I have to break the link?
Probably show you some decks.
Alright. Break link.
So let's start. Witch, Scarlet Witch. So cards blurry. Witches in the Orbital Tank.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Wow, thanks, Captain Obvious. Oh shit, there's a oh, okay.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
When there's another grade 3.
Okay, that didn't. Alright, pellets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Can I link? Oh, alright.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
And then you replace them with imaginary gifts.
Okay. That sounds really good. I'm pretty sold on that. Oh shit. Alright, next. Scarlet.
So she's fun. So the thing with like perfect guards is like their cost when you use them is just you have to toss a card from your hand.
Alright, fuck it.
So it's not just like the perfect card and that's it. So you have to just throw in an additional card. So that's that effect. Support. If you imaginary gift the first one, then she supports this girl.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Reveal any number of imaginary gifts.
Oh, wait.
And so, for each imaginary gift in your hand, all of your front row units get 5k. It's pretty awesome. And then if
Sorry, can you rewind for a second? What do you mean?
So, okay, so say you first, you play Scarlet Witch, right? Or you play her first.
Find a connection.
If you're rocking both, so usually Vanguard deck.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
At least
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
Sometimes
It appears military.
7, maybe 9, 10, 11, depending on the deck style. But say you're gonna play 8 grade 3s, So you're probably gonna have 4 witches, a Scarlet Witch one of those, and then 4 Wisteria Witch, Zozos. So say you ride her, she gets whatever her effect, and then you're gonna since you
Someone drove off after the explosion.
to get the
Have you put it together?
in your hand,
Yes.
you need to have another grade 3 underneath her. So you're either going to
Falcone leaving his
ride her
rose here.
again,
This is a message.
so
Dead
that you
cops,
can
stolen
have the
chemicals.
effect
He's
or
making a big
you're gonna
move.
manage somehow to throw in a grade 3, which there are card effects that can help you do that, to like throw cards into your soul.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim.
Her effect,
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Wait, so
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Oh shit, they got a first try? Damn.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Oh, damn.
Killing time. This is the right spot.
Okay, okay.
So where did he go?
Not everybody should out.
What's up?
Oh, never mind. I thought everybody should have left.
Ah, bro. Trying to get a duo win?
Race
Nah,
stops
bro.
here.
Shaming, dog.
Then he should be nearby.
Maybe tomato.
Found him.
We'll see.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
So,
I ain't telling you jack.
Win for like
I am here.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Bones will.
God, okay.
Damn.
Okay, you have questions.
wait, what?
What I was saying, and then I lost my train of thought. Okay, so, how many does it take for me to sacrifice for Scarlet Witch's ability?
True
to
what
get,
they said
magazine
about
gifts?
you. You're a freaking animal.
Is it one click per? No, draw 2 cards, discard any number of cards with
Whatever it takes to make you
card
talk.
in your hand and get the same number. Oh, okay.
You
no.
know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I
Yeah,
start
so
swinging.
potentially, if I say like if I
You're gonna
discard
hit me.
2
Hit
gifts,
me.
right, I get 2 gifts and then automatically 1 gift, right? Because of the ride. 3 gifts and then Zozo.
Tell me.
Right?
The Catwoman supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
With all that, talking to my kid.
So we had to find it ourselves.
So, Zozo, oh shit.
Container by container.
Plus So she gives 5K
Someone must have heard us.
to every
Called the
human,
cops.
including herself.
We were told no witnesses.
Why risk
Every
open war with the
imaginary
GCPD?
gift
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted
her
them.
and
What are the
and three
chemicals
units in your
for?
front row. So
We were
all
paid
three
to steal
units,
them,
right,
not
in
ask
the front row
questions.
gets 10,000 power for every gift you have.
5,000.
So 5,000.
Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no.
No. 5,000. That's interesting.
I
Yeah.
start here
Yeah.
and keep breaking
And then
until you
her other
answer.
extra
The
ability,
chemicals.
if she's
Some
on-
kind of
if she's on
explosive.
rear guard or
A weapon. I don't know.
is
Falcone
attack
said he'd
gets
use them
done.
soon.
Used where?
That's all I know.
Last
I
thing
swear. I
is when you
swear.
flip 1 damage, the damage done.
I told you everything I know.
Counterable.
You're an animal.
So that's
So,
like, that's
but you still have that damage, right? But you counter, but you just flip it, right? And you get to draw a card.
Get an ambulance in here.
assuming
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
depending on what stage of the game it is, you're either never gonna have to get that
And then you always only take damage when it comes to taking damage from Vanguard.
He
Like,
tried to
attack
kill me.
your
Who
side
tried to
guard,
kill you?
Right? You don't take any damage by
That
getting rid of
man.
whatever they can possibly do. And then I help myself to say, like, I get to do a double if I attack with my van card or something like that, right?
You're taking this too
Yeah,
far,
usually
Bruce.
People go
Eh.
after rear guards that are annoying.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you can attack rear guard, right? And then it's only your vanguard that can do trigger checks, correct?
Yeah.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
Interesting.
You beat that
Okay,
man
okay,
half
so
to
in
death.
that one episode, what had happened was the side guard attacked twice. He got rid of the
Your
rear
parents
guard,
didn't
right?
raise you this way,
And then
Oh, yeah.
he did the ability and made them stand
and
again.
neither did I.
Yeah.
And then
He's still
he
alive,
attacked first
isn't
the
he?
vanguard
And
to
in the
do a double
hospital.
trigger check, right? If I recall. And then gave
Next
the double
time, it
trigger
might be
check
the
remaining
morgue.
to his remaining side
Especially
guards.
now, during this
Attack.
preposterous
Yeah,
attack
so
on your
that when they
family.
stand again,
You must
there's
show the world
obviously what
the
he
true
was
nature
doing
of a
and have more
Wayne.
power.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for
Then
it?
they
My
got
thoughts
blocked.
exactly.
With
Every
a
time you
guard
leave this
with bow.
cave.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot. It has to
You're a
interesting, 'cause
good
you can
man,
attack the
Bruce.
side if you
Good.
want to
Just like your
trigger a
parents.
double trigger check and
Don't
stuff.
lose that.
Stand up.
So
I don't
when
mean
you-
to be a
you do
doddering old fool on the subject,
so
but as a
college
friend,
twin
the
drive,
burden
so
of
when you twin
advice
drive,
falls on me.
Trust
all
me,
grade 3
I won't
units
lose my way.
Always do twin drive. It doesn't matter what you're attacking.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path
yeah,
now and
that's
again.
what happened in the episode,
So
right?
long
'Cause
as you
he
can
attacked
find
the
your way
rear guard
back.
first.
You
Yeah,
bury the
'cause he knew
person,
that,
Bruce, but you
if
never
you're
bury
talking-
the
yeah,
memory.
He was talking about like the guy who was
Sometimes I wish I could.
Yeah, he did that because he knew that his unit would stand up again.
That night, that
So he just wanted to
alleyway,
get rid of the unit.
it
on the
made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your
field,
gift
and then,
and your curse.
Hey, so-
Being
so
Batman can allow you to
it's
turn back
only
the tide
one
of
twin drive
treachery that's
per
reached this
turn,
city's
though,
shores,
right? 'Cause if they
or
stand up
drown
again,
you in its
they
sorrow.
attack again, there's no
When you
twin drive
doubt your
again.
fate, remember why you
usually,
started
yeah,
all
it just
this.
depends on the
Remember
unit
that boy in the alley.
That depends on the clan and the card.
And you just said that twin drive can trigger to.
I won't
It
forget.
doesn't have to just happen when it's vanguard on
Neither
vanguard.
will
It can
I.
happen against the rear guard, side guard.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure that's clear.
Well, back
I
into
always
the fray
second guess
again.
myself when it comes to rulings and stuff, but we'll get used to it. Hopefully.
You'll get playing it pretty quick, to be honest. Like, it was such a casual game. Like, back in the day, like a few years ago, I was able to get my cousins into it and some friends. And it's like one of those games that they were able to pick up.
Right. Arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property.
It's very quick to.
Restores family.
I can tell.
He's still not sure what his plan is,
Once you
but it's
understand,
going
like,
to be
the
trouble.
basic mechanics, and you start like getting into it, you become way
Oh,
more
wait.
thoughtful about your decisions when you like what order you attack
The
in,
penguin,
what
okay.
units you take out, how much you guard.
Hoverboard after investigating the
how you
witness
spread
of
out
the
the
dogs. I
triggers
got
and
what I
stuff.
needed.
That's
Every
much more
statistic
Do
around
a
the
last
chat. I
minute
have to
guard
trust that going to see
if you
surprise
have to.
this shit. Batman to realize we're on the same side.
Okay,
Wait.
and the damage trigger check that happens every single time, right?
Give her a quote to
If you
help
take
defend my
damage.
family's name
if you
via the
take damage,
media.
you
That's
have
the only
to
way
check the
to
top.
get out of it. Okay.
That's right, yep. And then to take damage, vanguard middle, don't. Alright. What's
One
next?
Hill has used
So that's the witch.
my
And then,
assets, but
obviously
maybe I
you have
should
like
be
the
more
the
concerned with that
that do
difference.
things. So
I don't
they
think I don't think
basically
Callum's that sus.
manipulate the soul. They use the
Just
soul
a real name is
quite a
Kyle,
bit.
and she says it's Harvey, but
And I mean, they focus on high card units.
so it's a bit
So
dealt with soon.
there are other units in the deck that have like 15k shield. So shields are usually on the side over here.
Yep.
Obviously,
Alright, don't like reading that.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding
Witches sound really good right now.
more than
I mean, I haven't
could have
seen the others,
imagined.
but like.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
Or they featured it second, actually, and it was amazing. Okay, so with this build, so Tsukiyomi is about...
This is it, Alfred.
So, okay, so every, obviously,
With this
OTT
proof,
deck
we
is
can
about
finally
getting
knock out Falcone's
it's
organization.
just every deck has a different way of doing it.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
So
Fuck.
Chain, then next you move on to Goddess of the Crescent Moon, Tsukiyomi.
I'm gonna go Gordon.
So this is the grade 1 version. So how this
Fuck.
would work is, at the beginning of your ride phase, if Godhawk ETB...
I'm gonna Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Stack it at the bottom in any order that you want. And then the card that you discard, if the card that you tossed was Goddess of the Half Moon Tsukiyomi, you can ride it. So then you basically go from...
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
So if I
Oh, discard from your hand. All right, I know. I was like, discard.
This is a silver bullet.
It can be the one that you
It's
discard.
gonna put
top five,
Falcone
right?
down once and for all.
Yeah, so you discard it, and then you get to do a stand.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
So say you have
No,
zero
you
here,
don't.
this is you.
Still,
We'll say it's like a little
I gotta
witch,
know one
and I
thing.
have the bird.
Why give
So
this
you
to
go
me?
first, blah, blah, you ride
Don't get me
through,
wrong.
Cool, you're done. It's my
I
turn.
appreciate
So
the
my
hell
turn,
out of this.
I'll play the great
I heard you were
Dominant.
the last honest
Yeah,
man on the
it's your turn,
force.
grade 2,
No need to
attack
blow
or whatever, then
smoke.
it's my turn. So then my effect goes off.
I got enough cancer coming my way as it is.
So the effect is,
But
instead of just
thank
drawing
you.
a card and going,
Honestly.
pick up the top 5.
Knowing this evidence can lock up
In
Falcone.
that top 5, it's either
I'll sleep
I
like a
already have the
goddamn
grade 2
baby.
I'm looking to
For
ride in my
once.
hand, or that
You know,
top
as much
5
as I appreciate you
gives me a
calling
better
me
chance
here,
of
I gotta make
getting
one
the
thing
grades
crystal.
in the
Yeah.
ride. So
I
if
can't be bought.
So then I get to pick
So
one
you should
from there,
know this
and then I take the
isn't
other
gonna change a
four,
thing
put it
about
in
the
bottom,
investigation of your
however I want,
family.
and then I
The Waynes
take
always
one
supported
card
the
in my
Gotham
hand,
police.
which is most likely
So I like to
gonna be
believe there's
part
no
of the ride
cloaks
chain
or
in grade 2,
daggers hidden in
and
your
then I'm gonna
closet.
toss it, but that card
There are
that's
no
gonna
strings
toss will
attached.
go back here.
I just want Falcone gone.
No.
And that's gonna be my grade 2. So after
You and me
I
both.
ride over the grade 1, and I
Tired
get
of
to grade
staring at
2,
his mugshot.
I have the Goddess of the Half Moon Tsukiyomi. So now we're at Half Moon. She has the same effect, where at the beginning I looked at 5
I gotta go.
cards in the deck.
Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
The additional effect it gets is just it gets plus
Sometimes
3
I think
damage,
this
so it's
whole
12K
city's a
cost
crime
for
scene.
unit attacks
We're
instead of
just
9.
walking through it.
And that's a great.
What you're
two.
holding
Yes.
will make
So
walking
then
it
once
much
you get to
safer.
grade 3, that's no, this is where the
Thanks,
the
Bruce.
magic is. This is the point of the deck.
Well, Lieutenant,
Hey, Stick
So
to
this
Jim.
is grade 3. It has 2 different art styles. This is the more expensive one.
That's my guy right there. Come on.
Here we go. So it's a 12K
It's done.
base.
Good. So is our hunt.
What you do is
The
you can
drone's
just
located
launch it
Falcone downtown,
in.
a place
Blast
called
once with
the
the damage.
Skyline Club.
Do the whole,
Although you're not dressed for that
flip
kind of
thing
party.
damage.
Yeah.
And then you
Well,
have
I
to
can always
discard
change in the car.
And then choose up to 3 cards Tsukiyomi remains from your soul. So by this point, you should have 2 cards. You should have So that means I could stuff another Tsukiyomi, which is something I would want to do, so that I could draw up to 3 cards.
Yeah.
And so it said, if you drew 3 cards, which is amazing.
Alright.
3 cards.
Pause for a second. Pause for a second.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Alright.
Good point of entry.
I'm back. Boy, yo. So, if you drew 3 cards.
Yes. So if you drew 3 cards, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, which is pretty lit. So now you get to see
Cameras.
the next 5 cards.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
On the top of your deck in any order. And then you put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. So
Where's
then you're
Nikki?
stacking.
In lockup. Again?
Tsukiyomi,
Christ, Kimmy.
what it does
What did they pinch him for
is
now?
it
Some hit
essentially
down at the docks.
structures your deck
No.
so that
I didn't think he was
if
a
you
hatchet
can, like,
man.
kind of, you
You
can
and me
memorize,
both.
you know,
Well,
to
does
a
he got an
degree,
alibi?
so
Honey,
that you know
I'm
exactly
always his
what's going to
alibi.
come next, and you can essentially change what is a game of luck into a game of just
Skill.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
So
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Unfortunately,
Only one of them
I
is
do like that, but I don't think that's my place.
You're cute.
So,
hold on to that.
you alone.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
They definitely made it easy.
Disgusting.
Back in the
Yeah.
day, the skill wasn't that OP. So this is the OP skill.
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like your White Schwartz level 2 game.
The White Rose.
You know what I'm talking about.
A red rose
You know what I'm
after
talking
tonight.
about. I hate your level 2 game.
Oh my god, no, that's crazy. Yeah, so you
Nothing
draw 3
here.
cards, you look at the top 5, and you put 2 on top and 3 at the bottom. Now, the additional effect, which makes it crazy, because obviously the 2 cards that you could put are, there's a good chance there's going to be at least 1
Make a
critical
round?
trigger, if not 2.
Yeah, no
right,
broken
that you're
bones.
gonna
Still healing from the
trigger
last
check,
time I
which is
bet.
why this is
All it took
Oh
was a
yeah,
couple of
because you get to
C-notes
see
this
them,
time.
right?
Yes.
Oh,
Nice and easy,
Yeah.
my ass.
So,
I know
the
you burnt
next
powder tonight.
effect is
The whole city
when
can
you
smell
reveal
it.
2 or more triggers during your drive check this turn. So end of turn 3 of your front movement gets to get plus 10k.
Wait. You real 2 or more shares during your drive check this turn.
That's the most heavily
end of
guarded
turn
door in
three,
the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Easy. The power crunching.
Stealth not an
Power
option.
crunching.
I'll put together a plan of attack.
If you
Stand
pull
by.
off this ride chain, you got a nice vanguard. Just really dope.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
So this is obviously the main vanguard, and it's depending on your play style and what you're trying to do in terms of like supporting this deck. You can actually it gives you some flexibility with like who you want as your like support vanguard.
Yeah.
So there's a few options, but I won't really get into that. But there is one unit that is really fun that people use as a finisher when it comes to OTC. I'll tell you what it does. It's a Victorious Deer.
Oh great.
This
It's a whole ass deer.
Yeah, the whole ass deer. It's literally meant to be used as a finisher. Usually if you play this
Damn.
card, you're right? So you soul blast 2 grade 3. So that you gotta have 3 grade 3. Not 3. 2 grade 3.
Calling soul blast means you just you take the soul out, right, and you put it into the graveyard, or no?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Soul
So
blast,
it
yeah.
needs to soul blast 2 of them, 2 grade 3s, and then you
Oh
top
Jesus.
from your hand. And then you look at the top 7 cards from your deck. And if there are triggers, you gotta show them to your opponent and be like, look bitch, I got
This
2
one
grade
might be
3s.
tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
And then you can put the revealed cards on the top of your deck in any order. And then shuffle the rest of the cards, and then you put them at the bottom of the deck. And then every unit on your board gets attacked. And then you try to finish off your opponent like that. So that is pretty much Tsukiyomi, stacking and almost getting crits every turn,
That's interesting.
while also getting that additional draw power.
Bruce,
Also toss out 1 every turn.
have you formulated your plan of attack?
Draw 3. So that's the
I'm
plus
going
2
in.
to hand.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Plus 10k power. Okay. And then the last unit is probably the most terrifying one. People are scary.
Oh shit!
The final archetype
Damn.
but it's a lot of
Oh my god.
Flip it over. Look at 2
Oh, they did.
When your draw check reveals a
Oh, who the fuck?
Goddamn circus
Oh my god.
That's
Oh damn, he was gunning his own gun. Oh shit.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Sick ass aim. Yoink.
Yoink. This one.
Yoink. Oh shit. All this dude running. Psych. Oh shit, that's fucked up.
Supporting another Magus who is a Vanguard.
Wave to the camera.
Vanguard with Magus.
How about this one?
Gets plus 10k and then.
You can't sneak up on me!
even if they're not even if they're not the bank. But no, but it said one of your Oh, okay, just
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
and plus
Fuck it.
have a triple draw attack.
Stay down, Falcone.
That's
We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Slash.
What the
main
fuck?
Magus.
So the main one is Pentagonal Magus.
Yoink.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Of trigger effects will make your drive checks get plus action.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Explosives. Michael Bay.
And the effect that, you know, finisher or twice depending on how smart you are. When you attack, Soul Blast for grade 3, and then you ditch 5 cards.
You've lost, Falcone.
Jesus
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you.
That's not okay.
Those chemicals you're so riled up
But
about,
I bet you there's
they're
some
mine,
really
all right?
cool parts of the other dance too.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
But someone
saw
was trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done.
That's not
Gotham's watching now. Go ahead.
Wait,
Give him
so
a
you
show.
should
I'll
go
be
to
walking
grade 5,
free by
grade
tomorrow
4.
morning. Ha!
It depends
Gotham.
I don't know what I want. Yeah.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's
I would say like
the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
a little more difficult to pull off, and if you don't pull it off, you're
Yeah,
but you know,
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
and terrify them because, like, how do you guard against 5 drive checks?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the
I- but-
Skyline Club,
so,
a high-rise
out
mafia
of
hangout in downtown
the rating,
Gotham,
it goes
was the arena
which
for a clash
maggots
between the
in the
notorious
Tsukiyomi
Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine
I don't
Falcone,
know. That's the thing.
who was
I
found
think
dangling
the more
over a
competitive ones are
50-story
Vegas
drop.
and
Bet Falcone loved that view.
But
Though I'd say the crime
thing
boss
is,
getting his is
like,
well
I've
overdue.
looked around the internet
Falcone
enough
has slipped through the
see,
law's
like,
grasp for years,
strengths
but
and
after this
weaknesses of each
dramatic
deck,
arrest
and it
and
comes down
evidence
to,
released by
like,
the
obviously
GCPD's
there's some
Lieutenant
luck,
Gordon,
but, like, your
Falcone's
choices
going
and all
away
the other
for a
cards in
long,
the deck
long
matter
time.
a lot,
And speaking of
your
newly
decisions can
uncovered
gain.
criminal
For
dealings,
example,
this brings me to the
this one
story
is really
everyone is
popular
talking
because
about.
it's, like, so
The
strong,
Wayne
you can really
family.
try to kill off
For
your
generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower
But-
was a reassuring sight.
you know,
He
mess
knew
up
that there was
by
something
checking out.
pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
in a world where the Waynes,
Because I feel like
our
the other
golden
ones are
family,
easier
corrupt,
to mess up,
who
and
are we
I'm
left
prone
with?
to messing up.
Gothamites
So
look
I
up to.
think
Damn,
we're
I
gonna
fucked up.
move
Shit.
towards
Hero
the
Batman?
witch clan
Only time will tell.
category
Meanwhile,
of article
we'll
thing.
keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham
At least you can
is
make
that
up
the
your mind.
Wayne's
I
time
couldn't.
in the sun is ending.
Well, yeah, no, see, I'm very undecided, but the amount of skill cap and actually pulling it off, I can really picture myself not being able to pull it off.
The car,
because
this
I do
entire cave,
but
Master Bruce?
with my
everything
level and
I
my
built.
understanding of it,
I
I feel like I
created
could
all of
forget
this
some
because
very
I didn't
small,
want any more
important
innocent
details.
people to die.
Honestly,
If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for? Bruce, what have you been hiding from me?
in standard mode, like, again, even new players can pull off like basic skills and stuff. It's just the little things. Like for example, if you played this
Episode 1 is done. Ah, shit.
But
Just
I
stick for
feel like
Harvey in front of the
the
Falcone.
Magus and the Tsukuyomi
Right,
is just
okay,
like
okay.
honestly very one trick gimmick
Did you
kind
provide
of
a
thing.
quote for Vicky's
With the
story?
Scarlet
You and
Witch, you
85
still
other
have
players shows to
oppression,
control
and
them.
then you still just kind of kill them normally, you know.
Cool.
And
Did you break the dark shooter's
I feel like
arm?
that's more up
You
my
and
alley.
I
'Cause
showed mercy.
to do the one trick gimmick that you need to get
Who
this
did
and
you give the
that, or
Falcone
else
to?
you're kinda
Of
screwed.
course I give to
And
freaking
then
Gordon.
managing the resources for the Magus.
How did Batman deal
I
with
don't think
Falcone?
I'll be able to do
And you 80% of
But
players showed restraint and hit a Falcone.
eventually I'll try to lean over to it if
Good
I
shit,
want
good
to
shit.
go towards that. But let's start with Scarlet Witch. Get my
Alright,
feet wet.
alright. Shit.
Really polish.
I don't know. Should I continue to episode 2 or should I
paladin
wait till tomorrow?
And then
I don't know.
hopefully
Let me know, stream. Let me know.
keep me hooked, and I'll keep on further. There will be more decks, you know.
I'm watching. That's a good choice though.
Should I continue, guys?
Yeah. Scarlet Witch. Let's go.
Didn't you hear me?
It's not just because
Toby, you're kind of low. Hold on.
Keep playing.
The decks. This is like the actual.
What'd you say?
The card.
I said you should keep playing because I'm watching.
Okay. Alright, episode 2. Here we go. Let's do it.
So the caveats here. So let's see. So to pull off.
I'm under your mercy, dude. I don't. I can't research all these cards.
Alright, episode 2. Let's do it.
And again,
Oh, God.
when you make up your mind, it's definitely easier to decide on cards.
Yeah.
Actually, Marnet,
But
it's like
When
it's
your
like
parents
Magic the
died,
Gathering. Have you ever
they
played
left
Magic
me
the
as
I
Gathering?
caretaker
have
of
played
their
Magic the
estate,
Gathering, but
their
only
son,
the online version. I
and
never
their
really got to
secrets.
get my own deck.
Yeah,
I would
played it
never
on
betray them.
it's like when you get your own deck, you just get used to it over time because you've played it so many times, so you know like what each card does. Like it's like a learning curve. You
Your
just have to,
parents
like,
were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
You're gonna
Then swear
like,
to me
while
there's
you
no
play
truth
through,
to
you're
it.
just gonna realize, okay, this
The
card,
evidence you
like,
brought me
I
on
get it,
Falcone
like,
held up.
every,
Maybe I
like,
misjudged you.
50 games.
Now Batman's
not
beating up
useful,
mobsters
so I'd
too.
rather have, like,
Wonder who he's
something
after
else
next.
more. Every time I play, I want to have like one more witch or like one less witch because I get so many witches and it's like,
Hell of a view.
you're going to like tweak it. It's never
Bruce, the
perfect.
Wayne
the
name
first
is
time.
toxic. I have
Yeah,
to
I
do what's
know.
best for my campaign. What's best for
They
Gotham?
just like my
I have to
concept to go and play
distance
PvP
myself.
games is not
I
very
will find the truth.
dedicated. I would say, you know, I want to
Along
get
with
into it, but I
anyone
never
who
got the
stands
chance
in
to
my
get
way.
into it because I don't have a lot of people to play with.
Like, if you're playing Magic the Gathering, I'm willing to play with you. It's like my favorite. Literally the only game I play all the time.
I think I'm gonna stick with White Shores and Vanguard. Is he here?
Yeah, just do that.
Is he here?
Those two games are fun. Gotta try them, Toby.
Yeah, no, dude, you should. Toby,
If you
you're
play
gonna be a
CCG,
natural.
We need more people to play.
Yeah, you're gonna be a natural, and plus there's cute anime girls. Come on.
Ooh.
Revolution
I mean,
is knocking
what?
on Gotham's door. When this whole thing
I mean,
starts,
what?
make sure you're
The art
on the
style
right
for
side.
Vanguard is like amazing.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Vanguard is great.
Together, we will change Gotham.
White Schwartz is like straight up.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's
Yeah,
next mayor,
Bushy Road is
and
insane,
eager to
dude.
know
I
you.
love White Shores
Vicky Vale,
anime style.
not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine
I
Falcone?
still haven't found the deck that
Is
I
the
want. for
Dent
White
campaign
Shores. I don't know what
soliciting
to do.
votes from Gotham's biggest crime
I've been
family?
lazy on that too.
Your
I'm not
father
sure
knew
exactly
which hands
what
to
that is.
shake.
But I mean, the Konosuba. I'm definitely-
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Yeah, dude.
It's dangerous.
Okay, I think I want a Haikyuu, a Demon Slayer, not Demon Slayer, Black Clover type of deck.
This is Selena.
When is
Wait,
coming
hold
back
on.
again?
What does time out? Hold on. What does White Schwartz even have?
I feel like the quarantine has messed up
I
the
don't know what
timeline.
they have nowadays. I think the last
I'd
thing I
have to
saw
count
they
the
were
pieces.
doing a Boku no Hero
Falcone's calling card.
Academy.
The chemicals. Where
They were
are
saying
they?
upcoming.
We're all being
after
I don't
played
know
here.
why I'm
Couldn't
so turned
you?
off by this anime now. It's just
Man,
Somebody.
Boku no Hero. I don't feel it as much as I did when
Yeah, no,
The
it's mutual
Waynes.
because I'm not gonna lie, it did fall off a little bit at
The
the end
Waynes
few seasons, but
are the
it's still
biggest
climbing
gangsters
for
in
me because
Gotham.
uh, it's just like they need to do something more moving.
the only thing I'm excited about is God of High School.
Is what?
God of High School.
Oh, yeah. Did you
I
watch
am
Tower of
happy.
God?
I am so happy that they are like pushing like webtoons into real anime now. Like Tower of
Yeah.
God was so I was super excited for Tower of God, and it was not as bad as I expected it to be.
So Mob Psycho is coming.
Oh, Mob Psycho's coming. Hey, that's dope.
They have fucking Adventure Time. That's
Adventure Time.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I don't know what Nas Nazarick tomb or something like that.
Oh no, wait, that's another Overland. Not Overland. Overlord.
I thought I
Kind of
might
thing.
find you
Yeah,
here.
Nazarick of the Tomb of the Dead. I'm pretty sure
The
that's
news
fucking
was
Nazarick.
upsetting
Overlord.
for both of us.
But like, I want a
you should
haiku
see this.
one.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
But that
Or
sounds great,
allegations
dude.
about
Hell
his
yeah.
ties to the underworld.
I
This
want
isn't
that.
going away. It's all so public and messy.
I want food wars. That's what I want.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I
Yeah,
could.
I love
There are
sugar.
no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never
But
were.
if I really had to choose, my top three would be Haikyuu,
I've been
Shokugeki,
dreading this day
and
for
then
nearly 2
Boku no
decades.
Hero.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
When I started getting into Magic the Gathering, like I was like, ugh.
Hill greased the
And then it
wheels
took
of
me, like, 3
politics.
months to learn my
Falcone
deck.
was the
It's like
muscle.
45 cards.
Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his
I
name.
want to get into another one.
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were
I
partners.
what the fuck?
Nothing happened in Gotham without them
I feel
knowing.
like I will be frustrated every single time I lose, and I want to get better.
Working
and then
with
I will just
Falcone
get frustrated.
and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but
They have mad anime.
this was his undoing. I want you to know,
Yeah,
I had
mean,
my
that's kind of like the
suitcases
big
ready.
draw. It's like
I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
It's probably why they don't have a bunch of anime. They just gotta get it licensed.
Oh,
How could I hold this against you? You're all...
the fact that I even saw that is
Very well. They got Persona, so I'm using
Persona.
They got Persona 4.
I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
So Tyler's playing right now.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Alright, graffiti, side alley, graffiti, eating.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I have to make my shit hella sensitive, I guess. Most people don't hear. I need to get one. Fucking sick of this snowball.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Both position and the sound.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Probably just get a mic and connect it to my table. So it's not in my face. Or it's not in the way.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Why would I get a USB mic?
I never knew that.
I'm back.
I know.
She was always
I
saying
heard you said there's a year line in April.
Fucking connect to the table.
Yo, I'm back. I heard you said there was a year line in April. What?
No. I was like, imagine. There should be.
Where exactly does the memory end?
That'd be insane.
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Which is, let's go.
So, there are a few units that are grade 3 that are also like, they can be your main or support. So just try to evaluate.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Scarlet may or may not.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Don't Falcone.
Yeah.
He's making a mistake.
This is this one. Purple Guardian. So pretty much gets 2 plus for every card you get. A weird card. So pretty good support unit, I would say. Oh, this is another witch. Also a support unit. So
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugger. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
But
Oh shit.
people can, your opponent can only guard with grade 0s. So that's pretty nice.
If your deck has 2 points, it's fine. Interesting.
Yeah. So plus 10k and then literally only to guard with zeros, which are typically just triggers, and cryptic guard because sometimes cryptic guards are triggers, but you can't use perfect ones. And
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
those are like the main,
Look, I get that, Harv, okay?
so
And it means a lot to
points
me.
that are good on the side,
I know it does, Bruce.
use them more, so
It
it
doesn't
just
make it
focuses on
any
that
easier.
right. You ride
The
your
last time we
waist,
brushed shoulders with
ride the
Falcone,
ledge, you
the
use your
press made us
back,
pay.
your imaginary is blah blah blah.
At least tell me what this is about.
And you want to end the game.
Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but
And you
I
can,
think
you know,
Falcone
again, you
put a
just
hit on my parents.
depending
Wait,
on, like, your
what?
hand size and what's going on with your
Bruce,
protection,
that's
maybe you've used them more or
terrible.
whatever.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Put one in your hand and then put one of them
Oh,
back. Either on
I
top
assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Give me a second.
Your friend here gave us a
Sorry.
case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of
Montoya.
us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
That's a dope ass.
Keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I hate the fact that I'm giving like advices, but like by the time I tell you what to choose, you already chose it.
Yeah, no, the delay is pretty bad. It's like a couple seconds back. Nah, I don't need help. It's not the purpose of this game, man. It's gotta be my choices.
I replayed Detroit like.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, I might play that game after I finish this.
It's really good.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
Do you know every word?
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
What's that?
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I
think I
tried
still
to
have
get
my
through to
thing,
you, a dense party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy Help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Hurt him, reverse the pain. Why the fuck would I hurt him?
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha.
What happened?
She was the only one that
Spam in the chat, bro. I'm just joking.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never
Wait, hold on.
that hit on
After
your
this,
so who
I'm gonna turn your guys' volume up. I can't hear you. This game is pretty loud.
Voice crack. Least of all those you call friends.
Put me on blast, man.
Your parents learned that.
Oh shit.
They're waiting for you in hell.
Oi.
The bastard had to die.
What the fuck?
That's messed up.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this door! No one gets in or out!
Bro, I was getting information, man. Bro.
Why does he look so not sad? Tyler, activate your windows.
Just leave it alone.
It'll cost you like $5.
Yeah, $5 that I don't have. The $5 went towards this game.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord
She's
in
pretty
our grasp.
what the hate if I couldn't. Something was wrong
This
with her.
close, we were this
That's
close.
kind of obvious.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone wrong.
Bro, because I didn't think people would try to donate, bro.
Any sense?
You have to give people the option to give you.
She'd never do anything to hurt the
I do that. I do that after this.
Falcone's case meant justice for a
I don't even know how to
thousand
set up. I
unnamed
don't even know how to set
victims.
that up. I'll probably do it
Now
after
it
the
is
stream.
our disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating
Don't
precincts with their
activate
prisoners'
windows.
brains?
What a savage.
Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Let's get the facts
Details
straight.
are still coming
You're
in and
being
we're
played.
investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Donate so I can activate windows.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Have you looked into Neo Nectar yet? Take a peep.
Wait, okay. What were you saying?
What?
What were you saying?
I was just talking about how you could make the activate Windows thing a meme. You could just donate so I can activate Windows. Someone's gonna do it. Someone's gonna fucking do it.
Eventually.
But you just have to create the option.
Yeah, I'll do that after the stream.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm
That's
some
such a cute
suspicions
name.
of mine.
Or, I don't know, it's like wholesome plants, man. Neo-nectar. Nectar.
How do you like the name?
Alright. I'm just gonna talk
Fresh
aloud
injections.
as if I was streaming. But I'm
Doesn't
not
look
really.
like
I'm
blood.
kind of streaming, but not. Grade 3. Oh, we got the OGs.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Yes, let's watch Parasite.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Yeah, I've been waiting to watch it with friends. Oh, I was hoping like in person, but
As soon as I have the result.
Where am I?
I promised
Mr. Wayne?
have like a K-drama like series, like we're going to watch like an episode of
What's going on?
until we finish the series.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
So we could try something.
Everything
make
is
it,
such
like,
a
make the
blur.
anime and make it like
Sergeant, you have to think.
every Sunday
What
night.
do you remember?
I feel you. I've been thinking about something like that too.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen,
White Lily
you have
Musketeer
to believe me.
Cecilia.
I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
Fucking liar.
Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain,
There's an injection site on your neck.
then I just felt
Tyler,
light.
make sure you never play
Like I
music
could
on your
do
streams that you
whatever
don't
I
know.
wanted.
The only time I play music on my
No
stream is
consequence.
when
Never.
stream is starting and
There was a
stream
voice
ending.
in my
Never.
ear
But
insisting
But they're
Falcone
non-copyrighted,
was
don't
gonna
worry, they're
get
not
off.
copyrighted.
And all I knew was that I had to stop
DMCA,
that.
bro. DMCA.
I
You
had
know what?
to. No matter
Fuck the
what.
rules!
The reasons
Did
why
you
I
see
should've.
anyone? Try to remember
They were a
more. Did
million
you see
miles
anyone?
away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
Extremely
You
strict.
must
and I
remember
fully
some
understand.
detail. Try.
Get it.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back.
White Lily.
How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Don't worry about that now.
Look at the fire across the town.
Alright, peace.
Montoya
Deuces.
remembers being
R.I.P.
drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please
Well, now
believe
there's no
me.
more AC sound.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Cards from among them to their
Now,
cards
if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Shuffle your deck. If you so have
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
instead of 2
Bruce.
and 3 units in your front row.
Yo, this hoe is back. Oh my god.
What are you doing here?
What are you looking
My
at?
friends in the
I'm
GCPD
looking
are
at,
telling
the
stories
other
Can't leave me
about some
alone.
kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry,
So
Vicky. I
what
don't
me
have
and my
time.
brother are doing is we're
Don't
building
brush me off.
3 decks. So I have
Word
OTT,
is there were shots fired near where
Overthink
Falcone
Tank,
was being held.
he has
Know anything about that?
Moon, and then we're picking
I
up
mean, you must have been
a,
back there when it happened.
a Neo Nectar deck, which is like
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
plant
No, I didn't say
plants. But
Word is
they're
you turned
like,
over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate
but there's
prison
like
for life.
you know guys
A
and
day
girls
after
and
he showed up at your
straight up
house.
plants in here.
Plants. Plant people.
And now
Yeah.
you're here.
But it's like not
you can't
good-
afford to
good
be
art.
associated with another scandal.
Anime.
I can keep your name out of whatever we print,
Yeah, but
you
basically
need to
we're
give
trying
me
to pick
something I
up
can use.
like
Who fired the shots?
each
A cop? I can tell by the way
like,
you're brushing me
see, I
off
don't know
at
what
some
to call them
point.
because I don't know what it's like officially called. Because a
Just
clan is
Give me something to run
each
with.
type of thing is Neo Nectar, but then it's within the Force.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky.
or the Force Squad. I don't know what the fuck to call
Yeah,
it.
fuck you, Vicky.
We wanted to make sure that we have
Maybe you have
one
more
for
to do with this
each,
than I
so that
thought.
we can play test them. So now we're looking at Neonectars, and holy shit, listen to this effect, okay?
Alright.
I'm like, oh my god. But then I'll go back to OTT. So each turn, you gotta tell me what you're laughing at, man.
He's watching.
Well, I guess I missed
Either
it.
Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric.
Either
way, I need to find him. Let's
Well, I
put our
think
drones
if
in the
you're
air and
not, I
start a
think we
search.
could like hear ourselves.
I'll run a
in the
trace on his
stream.
cell. In the meantime, we
yeah?
have to find out what we can do
Yeah,
about
because
this
I
drug.
believe
The
we're on
computer's
stream.
been
We're on stream,
analyzing the
right, Tyler?
chemicals from
Yeah, you guys are on
Montoya's
stream. I'm still on Discord, so.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Obviously.
They hear a bunch
The
of
residue I
nerds
scanned on
talking in the
Montoya
background.
is
I
similar to
mean,
the
the
nerve
game's kind of
ending
like overpowering you guys, but I lowered your guys' value down.
Let's see
But
what
yeah,
I
you,
did Tyler. Just saying.
you guys are still able to.
ironic that Falcone
in the
died
stream.
at the hands of someone drugged with his
It's
chemicals.
pretty lit though.
Who'd have guessed
Alright,
that's
so
how
keep
he
this
meet his
Vanguard,
maker?
okay? We got 13k
Prone in his
base.
sick bed,
Mind you,
surrounded by police who were
the
ordered to
OTT
protect him.
units, I believe, have a 12k
Murder at
base,
the
so
hands
that's
of
already one
Montoya.
advantage.
That's
So,
no justice.
Counter
Whoever did
blast
this
one,
was judge,
and then you
jury,
retire a
and
rear
executioner.
guard, sacrifice a unit.
No one
And
should
then
act
you
before
get to look
three.
at 5
I hope
cards
he
from
told
top
you
of your
something
deck.
before he was killed.
From the 5, you get to call 2 of them to
What
your
did you
rear guard.
learn
So
from
go
him?
Circle and shuffle your deck.
Practically
However,
family, he
comma,
said.
Family?
if
Funny, I
you
don't
have
recall
a
any
grade
Sunday
3 in your
dinners with the
soul,
mob.
instead of calling 2
It wasn't
units, you can
Falcone
call
who called
3
the hit.
units. Alright?
Yes, well, I suppose
And
that
then
makes
your
sense.
front row gets 10k.
Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other
That's
out.
pretty broken.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the 2 compounds.
Counter blast 1, and you toss out a unit from the field. And
Control
you can essentially,
sample, Montoya sample, and dog sample.
which is
None of the
essentially
dogs
like
were doused with
very
the base
cheap.
chemicals.
What
The
the
reaction
hell?
was
pretty powerful.
messy.
Yeah, counter
We're out of
blast.
control.
So counter blast, you take out 1 damage, counter blast, and then you take out 1. You retire a rear guard, right?
Yeah.
That's the
This
amount of.
refined drug is like
That's
a
so
weapon.
cheap. I feel like that should
It
cost
only
more.
took a small
That's not
injection
okay.
to strip Montoya of her moral filters
It's a force
and make
deck.
her act on her base impulses.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
Both
I
compounds
thought,
seem
it's one thing
stable,
to
but
like
they're
see what's
quick
in
to fall
OTT, and then
apart.
like yo, when I'm looking at
Whoever
these force
processed
clans,
it knew what they
scary,
were
bro.
doing.
Yeah,
What
no,
could the
I mean,
creators of
like,
such
I
a drug
hope
possibly
so,
have in
because,
mind?
Like they had to balance each
Fighting your
freaking
wars is one
category.
thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
Because like when I looked at
As
it,
far as I know,
like, well,
Montoya
the
is
more you
still an
told me,
isolated
right,
case.
all I was hearing was
Your drones are in
benefits
position
and
to
pros
triangulate
for,
Cobblepot's location.
Tech and Excel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm glad that we can hear some Force that are forcing their way into the meta.
Yeah, this clan has done very
Second
good.
drone search
in a
for
lot-
Oswald's cell phone signal.
They topped a lot last year. But yeah, so we're gonna build a Neonectar deck, see how it plays against our
Roll at
decks.
the middle.
But yeah, I mean, what else are you up to at the moment? I'm just curious. We kind of just randomly,
Clan wise or just category?
like life, right now.
Sorry.
I don't know, just, but before this, were you up to anything?
As of now, no. I was just chilling at home playing games.
Okay.
I mean, like I played badminton outside earlier, but came inside.
That shit's fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I was running all over the place.
Fun ass game.
What else?
Bring me her head.
Yeah, nothing much. Tomorrow I have a July 4th thing to go.
Oh, that's fun. Can you see that my screen is red?
No.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a monitor thing, not a direct. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good to know. It's gonna be interesting because like
when we start building this, because I'm obviously like we're gonna talk about it, but at the end of the day,
Jesus,
you're
didn't
gonna
even
have
wait for
like a handful
Falcone's
of
body
cars
to
and you're
get
gonna
cold, did you, Oz?
piece them together and
Going to speak with him,
see
Bruce.
what you like and
Bruce
don't
Wayne
like
already
and how it
tried
works and
talking with
stuff.
Cobblepot.
So I'm excited
It's
to
time he met
really
the
see
Batman.
how you adjust to, you know, changing up your deck.
We'll see what happens.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sure his daughter is option. Actually, a pretty good option if you're trying to go into it. This Amaterasu is a good support unit.
What the fuck is that alien looking thing? What the hell?
You essentially get 5k whenever you look at your deck, which with every deck you almost get to do that.
Yoink. Oh.
I'm not too excited about
Yeet.
Amaterasu, sadly.
You lot, come
But
check out this
if
office.
it's your main Vanguard, you can draw a card at the beginning of your turn and then put one. Draw a card and then
You can
put it
help
on
me.
the top or bottom of the deck.
Who the fuck?
Batman! It's
And the
about
deer.
time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
That could also potentially be a
Oh,
finisher.
don't worry,
depending
I'll
on
pass
how
your
you
gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased
think
to know you think so highly of
Oh,
I said let him go.
This
You hear
could
that,
go
Roland?
decent
That
too
sounded like
with
an
your
order.
I'll
crush him.
Now,
because
have
it
a little
gives
respect
you,
for the bat.
Look at 2 cards on
Think
top
he
and then
underestimates
put it in any
you.
order, and then you could rise
Is
the
this
witch on
about
top,
Falcone?
and it'd be like having a good
We
time.
all saw how you felt about Falcone.
That's pretty much
Pounded him into
I
a
think that,
pulp on
this
live TV.
one-
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Hey, thanks, man.
How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to
I'll
breathe.
deal with Bruce isn't involved. Get the real raw here.
What is it about this place that attracts
This card
criminal
is expensive
scum
as
like
fuck.
you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Yeah, so you get to pick up a card from your deck, and then if you just have like a crit in your hand,
Make good on it.
you just get to put it on top of your deck.
So sorry this didn't
So-
work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman job
Yo,
to
you
deal with.
ugly motherfucker. Get the fuck out of my way, bruh.
Selena.
Yes,
Shop.
beautiful name.
She's good, and I didn't, dude. Like,
Oh, we,
I was
oh, we
like,
finna fight? Oh, let's go, bro. Bring that ass here, boy. Mm. Oh, shit. Alright, I take that back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Huh? Yes. In the past.
Shut up, kid! Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
There was only,
Oh my god.
that was a lot. But through doing this, I learned that only a few are like solid. Because we don't buy piece of shit, we get individual cards because that's more cost efficient.
Who the, what the fuck?
Yes.
So I was, you know, I was like, okay, this is cool. This is really affordable to do, and it is. But Vanguard is pretty affordable when it comes to all this stuff. But then, when I got
let me just
to
turn
this
up the
motherfucking card,
Yoink.
not only is it really hard to find, but it's expensive, and I did not anticipate an expensive, random grade 1 unit.
How much is it? Like $30 a pop?
when I was looking at it, it
No
was 40.
capes. Say less.
Jesus Christ.
And then, like I saved it. I didn't buy it or anything because I'm like saving stuff. But then, as because there's a process to do this. I had to find like a pattern, a rhythm, so I could speed up this process. And so as I'm like today, I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna end up buying a bunch of cards today because and my
Oh
brother
shit.
looked up his cards too.
Better be a
But I'm
bar
probably
fight
gonna end
going
up
on.
So as I'm going to put everything in the cart and whatnot,
Hello, fellow people.
the
I am
original
here to have
link
fun.
that I had for the $40
Can I
card,
change the song?
someone else posted
Tunes for
for
drinking,
$30
dancing,
a
and
piece,
fighting.
and I was like,
Not necessarily
and
in
there
that
was only
order.
4, and I was like, I'm buying it now. Buying it now. I have to do it.
Bartender.
Yeah.
Can I look
And
around
I
first?
realized that
Can I play too?
the
No?
good thing is
Alright.
that if this card's that expensive, that means
Bartender it is.
it's obviously really good, and it's being used in both
Because I don't have
standard
time
and
for
premium
tourists.
formats.
Looks like you walked
So,
into the wrong bar.
flash some cash. I'm looking for
Yeah.
someone.
If you
yeah,
play
looking
this
for
card, which every OTT
You
deck
wouldn't be the
pretty much
first.
plays this card.
Selena Kyle,
I
I'm
don't
told
think
she
there's a single
practically
OTT
lives here.
deck that's not use it. Clearly.
Selena, huh?
That's
You don't
that's
strike
the
me as
price
her
you want.
type.
How much?
You'd
how
be
many
surprised.
Of this
What's her
card
type?
Would you get,
Hey.
though? Would you get like 4?
Don't I
5?
know you?
You can
Who the
play a
fuck are you, bro?
massive one,
Knew it.
But
Oh shit.
Cops
That's
take all your
4
fancy
times 40,
clothes?
So if I want to get
Are you trying to lay low?
Buy you around. Pleased
Of
to meet
course,
you. Step
you're
in.
not really the low-lying
Go
type.
outside for a second.
Pleased to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you,
160.
Frank.
Damn.
Yeah.
yeah.
Funny seeing you here.
Usually
much in
though,
the
when I see
papers.
people play Magus,
Whole other thing, meeting the man in real
sometimes
life.
people play just 3.
You're shorter
so
than
3
I
or
thought
4.
you
Leave him
It's just a
alone,
card that
Frank.
you can't go wrong
Man's
with. And
just
everyone
trying to
uses
have a
it,
quiet
'cause
drink.
You get to stack a critical trigger.
You didn't seem to
pretty much
mind the company.
Guaranteed.
Whatever.
Oh, this is your grade 1.
Selena, I need to tell you
Roro.
something important.
So, to
Better
get
be an
understanding,
apology.
it's almost like you have a ride chain.
You were
as well,
supposed to take
except
care
it's
of
not
our
strict. Like you won't
mutual
die like me
problem.
if you don't pull
I
it off.
did, man.
Instead, you just pissed him
Sorry
off.
about that. You're in serious danger. Now it's our. Sorry about
I'm
that.
sorry things went down the way they did.
With Sprout,
But I
which
have
is your grade
information.
1 Vanguard, when the
The
attack
man who hired you,
it boosts.
his name is
So
Oswald
okay, no,
Cobblepot.
as your rear guard, sorry.
Never heard
So
of him.
even having
He
her
goes
as your
by
rear
Penguin.
guard early game, I've seen people
Penguin?
do some crazy shit with her.
Shit.
So when you boost
You've got to be
a
kidding me.
unit and it hits a Vanguard, you can counterblast one.
You should have
and
just
then
killed
put
me
this
on that
unit back to
rooftop.
the soul, and you draw a
I'm
card.
dead anyway. When you
No, the
screw
cool
someone
thing
over, you
is-
really screw
Wait, so
them.
she has to be support, or she has to be
So
right on top.
for that effect,
We'll
Penguin
fight this
came to
together.
keep
Why
up
not?
with us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly, you know something about him.
And you should be able
I
to,
only know
it's
it
like
by
if you have her
reputation.
early game, there's a
I'm
really good
surprised you
chance
never
you'll be
heard
able
of
to
him.
use that effect.
He's a
So
big
basically
deal
it's a
across
free
the
draw.
pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
The other effect
I
is
grew
when you
up with
ride
Oz.
a grade
He's
3
the
or
first
greater
real friend I
Vanguard with
ever
Witch in its card
I'm
name.
not surprised.
You can then
Questionable morals and a
soul
penchant for
blast
theatrics.
a unit,
You two have a lot in common.
get rid of 1 card in your soul, and then call this card
The
back
question
out.
is, why Gotham? Why now?
So she can go in and out.
It's not like he's hurting for
and I've
crime
seen it happen.
syndicates
It's pretty
abroad.
awesome.
That's
Why
cool.
leave that?
Yeah,
He
so
thinks he's
she's a
changing the
cool
world
card.
for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure.
And,
Well, I'm not sticking around
Yeah,
here
so
to
she
fight.
allows you to draw a
Oswald-
card with her attack.
Penguin
rear
is about to
guarding.
unleash
So,
God knows what in the
does
city.
RC exactly
You
stand?
can't just
I
leave.
know rear-
A good reason not
RC,
to
yeah,
be here
RC is
when
rear
he
guard
does.
circle, and
You
then
wanna
VC
stay?
is Vanguard circle.
That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is
the
as
grade
deadly as you
2
say, I need all the help I can get.
is something
Bruce,
not similar,
sweetie,
but
the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together.
Man,
After all,
fuck Harvey. Nah, I'm
I'm
just
really
joking.
an
Shit, yeah,
all-work
you're
and
right.
no play kind of girl.
So
Harvey knows
This is
that.
about Harvey. He doesn't need to know. I thought you were. Wait, I thought you were dating.
You and Harvey, it's
if you have
pretty
these 4
clear
cards,
you
which
aren't just
should.
friends.
Please,
But
I'm just
the
toying
main
with
thing
him.
is when she's a
I
Vanguard,
only take my
and you
claws out
ride
for
a
someone
grade 3,
special.
you can just soul blast and draw a
You
card.
and I.
So
So if I put a grade 3 on top, I soul blast 1, and I can draw a card.
Yep. So check out this combo, right? So when you
Well,
have
Bruce,
your beautiful little
you were right.
ride
Later,
chain,
Kyle.
you have your grade
Penguin
0. So your
says
grade 0
hello.
can be anything really.
Hello, mate.
Um,
Oh, you can't change the song?
so check it, right?
Damn.
So that.
How thoughtful of you guys.
We're here
So
for
you
her.
start with, we'll say Lozenge Magus, because I don't think there's any witches.
Do I get, you should
care
leave.
about
Let's
your
work
own
this out.
skin?
Punch him.
Yo, get the
You
hell
should
out.
leave, homie.
She's with me.
At your grade
Yes,
0,
sir.
you ride,
need to leave.
draw a
Yes,
card.
sir.
You're at grade 1, and your ideal ride target.
Ooh. Oh shit. Oh god.
Yoink.
Yoink.
And then blah blah, you do your thing. Whatever, maybe you have a second one of her. Somewhere in the back, and you get another 3 card.
Bitch.
But
Oh
you have
shit.
your grade 1. Your grade 2. Ideally, you want to have,
Bro.
PP.
Oh, look at them two flirting. Oh my god.
So nothing happens yet. You ride your grade 2. Cool. Nothing happens. Then you ride your grade 3, and all the magic happens. So you ride the witch. So her first thing is when ridden from grade 2, draw a card.
Nice.
And since
pool table. Fuck it. Oh shit.
You keep on. You don't cut out, but it gets dulled, and I can't
Oh.
hear you.
Not
Okay.
done yet.
So once you ride her, your ideal target here.
Dude, how are you not dead?
So her effect is you draw the card. Then Sheepy's effect.
Oh, you dead
is
now, bro.
you
Oh, that
still
gotta hurt. Shit.
draw 2 cards. And then you use your first witch's effect, which is you soul blast, and then you bring her out.
Bro, just stay down. Oh my god.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to
Sorry,
him.
can you go over PP again? Because I didn't
Yeah.
understand that part.
Yeah, PP is easy.
No, it just
Bro, oh my god.
I'll leave this.
Ah shit.
Yeah.
I'm scratching my
so-
freaking knee. Yo, this is so dope. Oh my god. This game is so fucking good. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You fight pretty good.
Hello?
For such a pretty
Hello.
boy.
Ooh, she called me pretty. I think we're in, boys. I think we're in.
1, 2. Alright, better.
Checking 1, 2, 3,
Check pockets, fuck it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
I'm just
Come
seeing if
on,
I cut
this
off.
way.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, so
Alright,
basically, you ride that's your ideal, you ride your grade 3, you get a 1 card because of her.
Not gonna lie,
You get
we're gonna
an
kiss them.
additional card because of your PP. But in order to activate the PP effect, you have to soul blast one. You could soul blast PP herself.
Are we alone?
Yeah, you said PP.
And then your grade 1 witch comes
Whoa,
out
whoa, whoa,
from
whoa,
the
whoa!
Because you soul blasted, right? Or like
That's true.
Back away, kiss her.
So when you
I'm gonna do it!
when you soul blast.
Ooh.
Smooth. Or a grade 3. So it says when you're in grade 3 or greater Vanguard,
I'll take the
which in this card
rooftops.
name is
You take the
placed.
alley.
So yeah, so you can activate the effect once you ride your grade 3. You soul blast one, and then Carl is
Fair trouble, I see you again. I'll read this together.
Uh,
I'll read this
Yes or
together.
no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe.
Yeah, so
but
usually
only
what
because
people
he's
do
trying
is
to
they'll
kill
soul
me.
blast PP herself.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
So, because she can soul blast herself.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
How cute.
So I'll soul blast her, draw a card, and then I soul blast.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of
level
the
0, I
smartphone to the
guess,
back
right?
computer. Check to see if there's
0.
anything on the phone we can
And then
use.
you can pull out the grade 1.
Yep. Pull out roll, put her in the bag. Okay, dope.
Processing
Alright,
inbound.
I'm understanding.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, so that's your essential, like, that's what you want to ride
It's fine.
into.
Has the
You
back
probably
computer
won't
found
get that
anything
every
yet?
game, but that's what you want to do.
There are a number of messages here.
And then, you know, your next turn comes, and then
Mayor
you could
The last voicemail
play
is
her
his.
again,
Listen to this.
I gave
so
you
that you
everything I
can
have on
use
Wayne. I've held up my
this
end of the bargain,
effect,
and I
the
expect you to do the
soul
same.
blast, the grade 3.
Interesting.
This is very shady indeed.
So yeah, that's kind of like the
they're
idea.
coming after me.
But if you end up like not riding this witch and you end up riding the other witch,
What else is on there?
the
many
good thing is that
If Hill's talking to
I mean
Penguin,
it's
he
still a
must know
witch.
something.
I mean the bad thing is you
It's time
miss
I
out
paid
on
him
the
a
draw
visit.
card.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may
And she's
offer a word of advice,
yeah, the other witch is
people
kind
look
of
up
like
to
the
Batman
vanilla
after how you
because
handle
get to use
Falcone.
this effect, yeah.
Terrorizing the mayor could damage
But yeah,
that
you're
goodwill.
probably gonna ride at
Batman's
least
methods would
twice
certainly get him
when you
talking
play,
immediately.
but
Batman?
ideally you
would have
want
to
to ride
depend
like
on
3
his
times
guile
at
to
least
loosen Hill's
to ride her twice and then ride her.
Fuck.
As a finisher.
Tell me, which one should I do? Hurry up.
And that's it's pretty simple. Like that's
so that
pretty
would
much
be at least within this time span of 4 to 5 turns.
something like that, yeah.
My turn.
And you should have
Be Batman.
Alright, Batman it is.
the cards that you get because of
Going as
the whole
Batman
like
is the
you get
sure
2
bet.
from her. And you get to mess around and get grade 1 and you're hitting the Vanguard. Then you get to do the whole soul blast thing and then draw an extra card. And that again early game is super possible, so you'll get a few cards into your hand if you're doing that combo. And then yeah, your late game is her, and you already know all of the protect cards in your hand. If you decide that if her is not the way to go, or if you have some support units again, you could use her and then have that guy that is plus 2k for every card in hand. Or if you think that she's not enough, and then you want to ride this card to finish the game,
I got
you
it,
could do
Alfred.
that. Or instead of being again
The city will thank me later if
the
Hill
last
tells
ride,
me
maybe she
Penguin's
could be the
plans.
middle ride, who gives you a boost to kind of fuck with the opponent. It could be Scarlet Witch, then Imperial Daughter,
Dents up in the
and then
polls.
if you're like,
I need to
well,
crucify
that's
him in the
not
debate
all,
with
and
me.
then you
Just
play your
re-election
final
and
with
your
them
job.
after the game.
Goodbye. You'd better be back in the next 15 minutes. I'm cutting your pay. Who's there?
It is possible to do a Victorious Deer,
Is that you?
Build.
but challenging.
You know
Unless not challenging. Sorry,
It's time
it
we
depends on how you
finally
build your
met.
deck. It is possible though, because you have to soul blast 2 grade 3s. Again, you'd have to probably shove some cards.
Yes,
into
I
your
am the
deck
man of the
to
bat.
Make this like your final turn.
Yep.
So
You
those are
know
like little
Penguin
things that.
is.
That's like the final turn.
So I heard.
Yeah,
So
if
what?
that's your goal. So like,
got nothing to do with that
when we're
lowlife.
building a deck, what
Do
we
you
end
hear
up
me?
doing is we'd probably get 4 of her, 4 of
Patience
her,
isn't my
and
strong
that,
suit, Mayor. Talk.
a few of her.
You're not listening.
Maybe if you like the idea, she's not even necessary at all. But like the whole plus 15 and plus crit,
Wait, there's the real
and then
problem. He's
stacking
the one you
and then
should be
getting a
after.
free card.
Every fiber of his being built on lies.
If
His
that's
status,
interesting
his
to you,
fortune.
that's
You
cool.
really believe
And
that?
then this one
I witnessed
with
firsthand the
whole
atrocities of his
stacking
family,
2 crits,
and he's the one who profited.
and then everyone getting plus 10k because you're trying to finish the game.
Yeah.
Where you running to, bro?
So this card is like not like it's not expensive at all. It's like so cards average like literally
Yoink!
5 cents, 10, 15, 25 cents, 45
Don't
cents.
kill me.
Why do you do a thing when no one keeps you from talking or drop you?
I come to you.
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum.
I think it's
And
like
what was done to those
somewhere
poor
between
people.
15 and
Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother.
30 cents.
Thomas Wayne sent her to
per
Arkham,
card
along
for
with
that
who
card.
knows how many other innocents.
And usually people who
Nothing was
play
wrong with
Also,
any
the
of them.
crew, Thomas Wayne wouldn't do that.
Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
So yeah, we
With enough
probably
money,
have
you can make
those.
anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now.
Do you like this?
Penguin
one?
isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
The Oracle Guardians.
Yeah.
I watched. Tell to the police to come for you too.
Don't! Oh, no.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Yo, 6 smoke. You can obviously see him.
Master Bruce. What you said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Same.
Indeed,
I
I'm just
thought
as
about that part
frustrated
too.
as you are.
And then the other support is the Popo, Billion Witch.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Episode 2 done. Just kidding. No, these episodes are not long.
I wonder what else is on here.
Expensive, 10 cards, but then also you get to do.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Wait, so
Thanks for the heads up.
say if it was the rear guard circle, right? Would the +1 critical still count if you were
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
It goes to her, but would it still count? Oh, the critical
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Yeah, whether she's Vanguard or rear guard, she still gets that power.
Yeah.
Which obviously, most likely, she'll be
Hills, details about your
rear
father
guard.
must have been quite upsetting.
Because like what I'm trying to state
Can't
is
imagine how you must feel.
like the Vanguard.
To learn so much
'cause
in so
normally
little
it's only
time.
the Vanguard that's supposed
To
to
hear
deal
their
damage to
crimes
whoever attacks them,
detailed,
right?
first by Falcone, then by a snake like
actual
Hill.
soul damage, quote unquote.
It makes me
So
question myself.
anyone can deal damage to the Vanguard.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man.
And it'll still count
And the
as dark
city
damage,
needs you.
right?
Now
Yeah,
more
as
than
long
ever.
as your target's the Vanguard.
Okay, dope. I keep on mixing it up. It's only the
I'll,
the Vanguard gets to
leave you to it then.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes them different. But everyone can swing
Updated.
at the
Alright, let's see what we got.
So this is what that crit is what makes her scary.
Grade 2.
Over here, but my fingers is low to me. Get the rules
You
is
to
done.
really build up the game. And normally what happens
I need
is
to know more about what happened there.
if you have 10 cards, most of the time
This
you
seems like we're making a small repairs.
It's interesting. Very scenario wise, I see it as an end game.
Corrupt businesses dared with common Falcone and Mayor Hill. Games kept this off
I don't know,
of
like I'm
protection.
gonna guess on her too. I don't know if she's gonna, if it's gonna be even possible, but it's worth checking out.
I mean, I've gotten everything on this.
Just say to that. This is very interesting. Not for a lot of the builds that I saw, not many people had it. I saw like one deck use this. It's pretty much so blast one and discard it out of your hand, and then put a card on the bottom of your deck into your hand. With your
With the Magus build, technically saying that you draw 5, take 1, and put the rest on the bottom. That's it.
Yeah, stuff like that. So
I'm
that's
sure it's
really
been
good.
plus
This probably won't be too useful for you. Yeah, you have a few options. That's why this will be pretty easy when it comes to like how you feel about stuff and what to switch out and whatnot. So probably won't be too useful for this deck specifically, but that's an option. This is also
I didn't give her anything, but I'm just wishing we could put the pieces together before too long.
but it is a good card, especially for late game. So this is a really good card. When you place it, you can counter blast 1 and then it gets 6k. So that's when you just first place it on the field. Now the real effect that makes this card like unique is you can only guard with great
The images on
zeros.
these cameras haven't changed.
That's it.
Something's wrong.
So no ones and
Penguin's
twos.
men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at.
What they want us to see.
So late
Warn
game,
Gordon that he
what
may
you
have
do is
visitors.
just power him up really high.
I have to get down
Make
there.
sure maybe
Now.
he has a critical thing, and then just go for it. It's really annoying in that sense, but in the past we wanted
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Yeah. Promise Daughter. is pretty solid.
Hey, Bruce.
So you're pretty.
And I'm
So
glad
she's
you
almost
called.
pretty
I
much gonna have
needed to talk to
15K
you,
all the
actually.
time. You just need to have
Something's
at least
come
one
up.
person in hand. So she's a 15K
Something
beat
that's,
stick, which is nice.
well, it's not exactly
And the
pleasant.
other additional effect
Why?
is
What
that the
happened? Are
student
you all
cannot
right?
be retired
Me?
due to your opponent's card
Oh,
effect,
yeah, I'm
which is
fine.
cool.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin
There are
threat?
some clans that will
They
try
have
to
me in
retire
some
your
back
units.
room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
She's fun.
Look,
Bruce, I
Now you
didn't
have
want
a
to do
witch
this
card,
over the
so
phone.
witches. So
but
obviously you're gonna lean more towards witches.
my
because you
advisors
have
are telling me that I need
witches.
to
So again, that's why like building your deck is gonna be
That
kind
I
of
need
easy.
distance myself from you.
This is
Until
just,
all this mess with your family blows over.
You could see that. So.
There.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
Liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
I think
Without your money,
I am dead in the water.
Damn, so you only need me for
I
my
know
money?
this is a
Alright,
delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I
am, it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push
you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
15K
whatever it
booster.
takes to
No,
save
not a
Gotham.
booster. She just
I'll
15.
always support
She's
you, Harvey.
useless.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight,
I just fucked up. Holy shit.
You
Damn.
are always my friend.
I just beat myself in that big. Fuck.
No one runs this.
Everybody already hates fucking Bruce Wayne,
Here's the
but they love
interesting thing.
Batman.
It's a
Fuck.
12K unit, which is really dope. You put on the Vanguard, it's a 12K base, but it has no shield. So you can't intercept or block with it.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
This card
I've got a feeling that's about
is
to
in
change.
like every OTT
Just
deck.
so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I do what the police can't. I get the job done. Now give me the report so I can do my job.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
We
Yeah,
have bigger
so
things
she
to
would
worry about
essentially
right
help
now.
you just
Your
get
security
Chris
has been
throughout the game.
compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
know anyone who uses
What's she
this
doing
unit?
here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really?
'Cause
You're
there are
gonna drag
other
out that
cards
dead
that
horse?
could do better than
I
this to
think
help you
she's
get 10K.
mending her ways.
Oh, he's right,
So she's
Lieutenant.
kind of just off
I
the
don't do
list.
the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This won't be useful to you. 'cause
This
you're
better
running
not come back
Vegas.
to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That,
This card
incident
is
in the bar.
extremely- People
Dead is
will
its
run
own
it,
kind
and
of
then they stop
cage.
running it. It's
I
a
can't
really good
stand
effect.
being in it.
If you can hit
Not
it.
that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the
Sure,
favor.
you can guess what people
You know,
do
like
if
you
they
scratch my
get to use
back,
this effect.
I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
Fuck!
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting.
Oh wait,
Going in.
that's a good thing, right?
Alpha,
Any
you
kind of
read?
draw.
Yeah,
Now aren't you
or a
glad I'm
heal.
here?
People will usually put heals.
You have a better shot than my
You're-
SWAT
you're
team of
rich,
getting in there
PD.
quietly.
And this card pretty
You're
popular
seriously
too.
underfunded
You'll
at the
see it in lots
GCPD.
of builds, including the
Sounds
rich
like a
build,
vote for dead,
depending on
Lieutenant.
where you're trying, like I said, like what you're trying to do.
Which one?
Good evening,
This
everyone,
one.
and welcome to our
Chuck
live
Cast.
debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home.
Yeah. So
The
this
the
is
bottom. It's. I feel it's more situational with the other characters that can, actually grab it from the bottom.
Yeah. What people will usually use this for, again, this is probably not used for all, but if you want to run certain, like other grade 3s, what you could do is like, if you, when you, what was it, 5 cards, right? So the point is to get a grade 3 and put it on top of your deck. And why that would be useful is it's either just to get the grade 3 that you want, or
At least
to
we know
soul
why they
charge
weren't
it,
responding.
so to take it and put it straight into your
Gordon,
soul. So
we
whether
found one of your
that's
patrols.
to
They've been terminated.
not have to ride another grade 3,
As you
or
might have
if
guessed,
you're
there's
trying
been a
to
change to
use gear.
tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Oh my god. Fucking no mercy, bro.
I hate to be a downer, but these
Yeah, so
hostages.
that's like if you want to get a little
I
more
don't like their
technical and you
chances.
have like it's an added mechanic if you're trying to
If
do
we're
something
quick and
else
decisive,
outside of
no
like
one else
your
has to die.
standard
If
plan.
you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics
Like,
always
no one
do.
runs this. I am getting this card because I'm really interested to really fuck around with OTT and do some stuff that people haven't done.
These guys are armed to the
So,
teeth.
and I'll explain to you what I'm gonna try to do.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. Zeus, thank you for
So, yeah, so
volunteering.
basically,
Yeah, fuck you, Vicky.
no.
Just kidding, I'm just kidding. No one dies.
Introduce the candidates.
Basically, you're giving up an attack column, which is pretty bad.
Stage fright, huh?
Just so you
All
can
right,
get
I'll get you started, but this is your
Now,
show.
Depending on all the other cards in your deck, there are some fun things that you can do. I'll give you an example. So we're gonna skip down to grade 1. The example that I thought of in my head. So this unit here. So the point of this is to build up your soul. You know, you add 1 to your soul. Counter charge is, you know how we do the counter blast, and we have to flip the card over. It just unflips 1 damage, so that you have more to use. So an example would be, you know, say I use this effect, I play it, I activate the effect, and then I'm like, cool. Now that I've activated the effect of the card, I'm going to use her skill to rest them both. So I'm going to rest this card because I'm forced to, and then I'm going to rest the Oracle Guardian Gemini because I had already used this effect. And then we pass 10k to the Vanguard, my Witch, and then I'm going to draw a free card. And I'm going to counterblast, but that counterblast I'm going to get back because of the Gemini, right? And then oh wait, yeah. So I would use her effect first. So I would rest them both, get the plus 10k, draw the card, and then I would use Oracle Guardian's effect where I would get back the counter blast.
Was that too brutal? I don't know.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
I now have. I mean, the point is that I get to use this effect the way that I intend to use it, but then still get her effect and not lose out on the column. So after I use her effect, what I would do is I would move her to the back, and then I would play a strong unit, like someone that gets a free plus 10k, or that unit that gets plus 2k for every card in your hand.
Someone else is pulling the strings.
Makes sense, yeah. So
Smart. Let
essentially,
someone else
she
do
would
the
be.
dirty.
Wait, I think it was 10k for every 10 cards.
Yeah. So you know what I mean. So like using a tool like that, where what I'm essentially getting is plus 10k to the Vanguard and a free draw, while also getting 1 card into the soul. Is my goal, right? That I might use it for a soul blast or something. So I was like, she can be wicked interesting in the combo with other people. I don't know if it'd be great necessarily in the witch deck because of the fact that she is a magus and you want more witches. But yeah, she's just wicked interesting to me, so I really want to mess around with this card.
First off, we should incinerate the...
But I don't know if it'd be, again, depending on what you're doing with the deck, she may or may not be. Again, a card like this, useless because it's not a witch, and you get a 10k, it becomes a 19k, but there are better cards that can do that for no cost. I'll get to that unit in a second. It's this one right here. So this one is when you look at your deck by an effect during your turn, you may have this unit.
Bro, I'm fucking trying, Gordon. Goddamn.
This one I think is a better unit. Not for this deck. I think for Witch this is a better
Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Draw a card.
Whoa, what is this?
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Damn, confusion.
We're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther.
Maybe
You know I always get what I want.
Yeah, I'd
Commence
probably
the
play
procedure.
this one.
Give her a dose
Maybe.
she won't come back
For
from.
19k.
Now you know.
That's all the gold tools. So we have maybe like.
Oh my god.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Dude.
Go.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh my god.
No. Please. I made a man.
You could never.
That was all Swain, not me.
Oh wait, was I supposed to press the button? Whoa, what is going on?
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else.
Wait your turn, Dent.
Dude.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I do?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah fuck. Can I pause it? Should I pause it? Shit. I'm pausing it. Toby, help me. Save Slenor or save my best friend.
How
Fuck.
much do you think you would normally spend?
Save your best friend because Selena is going
People
to.
say like.
Yeah. But like, my best friend was trying to make me look bad for the fucking politics, man.
If it's like a budget deck, it's like around 100. If it's more,
Tell me you're not good at this. Fuck.
I don't like You're
Ah,
definitely
fuck it,
not
I'm gonna save
spending
Selena.
it.
I'm gonna save
The
Selena because
only way
freaking Harvey tried to throw us under the bus. Fuck it.
I buy the
you
Tetra.
go for Tetra.
I'm thinking about Tetra, but we'll see what happens. Let's try to play without her first.
Oh.
I'm gonna make you like a pity list.
I'm so sorry, Harvey. Oh my god.
To narrow it down.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Maybe Selena would have been fine if I didn't save her.
So I'm gonna. This would be cool. So I'm gonna most
Go.
likely buy all of the cards tomorrow.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics
And
over
you
here
buy-
now!
I'm at your mercy, man.
I made a mistake. Fuck. God damn it, Toby.
And when we buy singles, we try to get like.
Well, at least he's
we go
Two-Faced
up to
now.
100 bucks, and we try to get free shipping. The more cards, the easier it is to pull that off.
Is that the end of episode 2?
City Hall
guess
is in
not.
chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass you an Evernote link. And then
He won't be the
just go
same
over
after
that.
this.
It'll be easy.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Oh, how cute. That could have been Harvey.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Episode 2 is done. Damn, that was good. Fuck. I'm so glad about season 2. Did you see Falcone's pain to make him suffer? Or make him suffer? He's his pain. Alright, cool. Did you kiss Selena? Of course we tried kissing Selena. Come on.
Of course.
Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? You and 42. Yeah, God damn it, Toby. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 91% of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign. Of course. Did you save Selena or Harvey? You and 62%. Alright, cool. So I made the right choice. Alright.
I told you there's no right or wrong. It's
I
just
mean,
easy.
all I'm seeing is green, man. Alright.
Green just means like you did like the same as most players. That doesn't mean that your decision was wrong.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, shit. Alright, I guess that's the end of the stream. I'll do episode 3 tomorrow. Fuck. Alright. That's the end of the stream, y'all.